Alright, we're here. Fashionably late as usual. All three you go, welcome in. Pulley GT, what's up? Matt Gooch, Fox. How you guys doing? 106, hell no. It's hot as hell here. I don't like it. I hate it so much. Thank you, Queen. Roy Anderson, what's up? Let me make sure I'm on live chat. All right. And now, with the push of a button, we have avatars. We back. How's the voice sound? Is it good? Too high? Too low? How we sounding? Won't be the same without you. Alright, so claim sale is going to be a little bit, well, it's pretty much the same thing, just different order type thing. So essentially this is newer stuff, or stuff that has gone a little bit higher, but most of it's new. The next piles after this pile, as of last night when we priced them, every single card in all three of those piles is under market. Some of them are off by, you know, they're down, I don't remember the lowest one. I think it's like, some of them are as low as like 2% because they're like, you know, $2 cards. You can't lower by $1, that's 50%. But, you know, some of them are discounted up to, some of them are 50%. There actually are a couple of them. But most of them are right around like the 10 to 15% under market. So this first stack is not like that, but the second, third, fourth are. Eric, what's up? Luke, welcome in. Hungry Hollow, how you doing? Peter, what's going on? So we're gonna run like 5 battle royales or so, and then we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Battle royale winners at the end of the stream, it'll be a pack of Journey Together and a pack of Perfect Order. So 2 packs for the end of stream giveaway for the battle royale winners. Everything is very well. Vintage Mafia, welcome in. I always feel bad turning my alarm back on after a week off work. Yeah, I don't blame you. Last man on the planet, welcome in. Welcome back. Unfortunately, mode and we, oh God. It's way too hot to be outside. I tried to be outside, and when I start sweating just from existing outside, I don't like that. No, that ain't happening. That's not enjoyable to me in any way, shape, or form. It's just, it's impossibly hot today. And yesterday, and the day before that. Let's see, what's our heat index today? It says hot as hell. Rain starting in about an hour and a half. Oh, thank the Lord. Our heat index value is at 103. So yeah, it sucks. What's work? Did have a very successful night with Target last night. Really? I've never hit on Target. Looks like round 2 with the rain in New York. Ugh. Well, there's positives and negatives to the rain. You know, the rain, it cools it down a little bit, but then when the sun comes back out, then it's like way more humid. Yeah, the humidity has just been awful. Dry heat, I can do that. I don't like the wet heat. When you walk to your car and you're soaking wet by the time you get to your car, I'm not okay with that. Rob Matthews, welcome in. Whoever's keeping track of the battle royales, let me know when we're at 5, please. It's always humid here, so I love. Yeah, but well, I mean, I feel like it rains. Like if you get closer to Florida, like Florida basically rains at least once a day, but it's not always for very long. At least every time I've been there, it's done that. Was it involving holding the enter key, Pulley? I've tried that. Two more? Okay. Made the move to Texas, 0 to 10. Don't recommend for the heat and humidity. Yeah, I know. Yeah. No desire to be that. No. I mean, it's pretty bad here right now, but it's not normally like it is right now. And the thing that I don't like is, I don't mind if it's hot, if it's like a gradual increase from when it's gotten cold to getting hot. What I don't like is when it's like 68 degrees or like 50 degrees, and then all of a sudden the next day it's 95. I'm not okay with that. That is for actually checking out, I mean, to quickly get it all. Yeah, I have to have you teach me something, because I don't think I've ever actually gotten anything from Target before. Jay Kudus, welcome in. Hot Cheetos. 6 months as a pure degenerate. Wow, we've had members for 6 months. That's kind of nuts. You're not wrong, Robin. I'm from Arkansas, and it's extremely humid there, but yeah. Houston, I heard it. My dad used to live in Houston when he was in school, and he said it was like the worst humidity he's ever experienced in his entire life. World's best member. 5 months for all three, you go. Thank you. That's interesting, Pulley. Don't know how mine is only 5 when I got membership. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh, you know what? Didn't you have that 1 month where you kind of took a break? It was like one full month you were kind of on and off with streams for a while. I'm wondering if it was that. Because I think it just takes your total time added that you've been a member and subtracts any times that you have not been a member. I don't remember. I thought you were a non-member for a couple weeks. Don't forget to add the 5 to 10 item to over 35 shipping. Oh yeah. Target does do that. Holy GT, 6 months. New month, new me. Alright, we should be at 5 now, right? Was that number 5? Okay, so I will go ahead and turn off the avatars and turn on the chat box. Also, we do have 55 spots left on the Sylveon. I feel like that one sold a lot of spots very fast, but there's only 55 left. So if anybody gets spots, make sure you put it in the chat so that I know. Then we can get that updated, because we're not streaming next week. This is the last stream for 2 weeks. We're doing a purge sale tonight, and then I'm going to try and find more singles over the next 2 weeks so that we can have some more new stuff and stop looking at the same old, same old. 4 claim sales till your birthday? Happy 4 claim sales away birthday. 3. Maybe I had one off. Yeah, maybe it just messed it up, and like next week it'll say, because technically it was January 2nd or 3rd that I actually did get memberships, so it might just be taking that week into consideration. So next week yours will probably say 6. Yeah, you know, Luke's got a lot of cards I need to buy. But yeah, so tonight, this stack, newer stuff. The other 3 stacks is all older stuff. That is all, as of last night when we priced it, every single card in that pile is under market. Some by as much as 50%, but most of them are in like the 10 to 15% under market. And then if you're a mid or a top tier, you also get your 7 or 10% off of your total still. So you're actually getting a lot less than market for those ones. Yeah, we were doing it last night. I was like, oh, you know, like a $10 card, you mark it down to 9. That's 10% off right there just by lowering it $1 when it gets to those lower dollar cards. But there are some other ones in there that are, there's like $5 or $10 taken off of a few of them. But the goal is to purge those 3 piles. We had another 200 that were in the 25 cent to 75 cent, but somebody made me an offer I couldn't refuse, and so all those are gone. That was 200 cards. They are all gone. So everything in the discounted pile is $1 and up. No 50 cents tonight. I don't have any 50 cents left, period. No, not Smoky Man. It's the man that has the biggest stack every stream. Mike, welcome in. Thank you for the membership. Yeah, it was Matt. I mean, everybody knew. Got some nice ones in there too, because they were discounted too. So there's a couple in there that are like, I think there was a couple $2, $3 cards in there, and I put them down to $1 or 50 cents or 75 cents. So yeah, those ones are good. But I'm glad that we're kind of purging some stuff so we can make some room, because my desk was getting too full. Too many piles with too many sets. There's a couple cards that are still cooking. Haven't quite committed to when I'm going to put them in claim sale. Probably soon. Yeah, it's still over 400 cards tonight. The purged piles do have the duplicates included, so I don't have a separate duplicate pile. So if you see a card, and I normally have the extras off to the side, with when we get to that stack, it's not like that with that stack. They are all mixed in. Yeah, it would have been like an extra 2 hours if he had not bought all of those. He basically saved us 2 hours. What's up, Steven? Okay. We're going to change the rules, and I'm going to make this announcement now. So, normally, I said it in the Discord earlier. If you're not in the Discord, get in there, !Discord. But I said that if you wanted to get your discounted tier, you had to do it before stream starts. We're going to make a permanent rule where it's got to be before the claim sale starts. So if you want the mid tier to get your 7% off, or you want the top tier to get your 10% off, you need to do it before the claim sale starts. Anybody who does it in the middle of the claim sale, it will apply your discount for the next claim sale, not the existing one. We're not going to do it at the start by stream anymore. We're going to do it by the start of claim sale. I figured that makes it a little bit easier. So if anybody wants to upgrade their membership to get discounts tonight, and you have not already, now is the time to do so, because once we start flipping cards, anything will be applied to the next one. Now, for the people that have not been here before, because I did see a couple people who are newer or new in general, the way this works is I flip a card over. Whoever says the card's name first gets to buy the card. They are all pre-priced. Price tags are on the cards. Price is what it is. If you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. If a member claims a card after a non-member, the member does get priority. So if non-member said the card's name and then Matt Gooch says the card's name right after, Matt Gooch will get the card because Matt Gooch is a member. It does not matter what tier of membership you are as far as having priority over non-members. You just got to be a member in general. There's a wish list in the Discord. You can add up to 10 cards per month on there. 10 cards at a time. So if you get one of the cards you wanted and now you want to remove it, then you go ahead and take that off. You can put another card on there. We purge it once per month. And yeah, so that's how that works. But if it's on a wish list, all you got to say when your card comes up is wish list and then the name of the card, and it's yours. It doesn't matter if you're first or not, because the wish list trumps all. That's kind of my way of saying, hey, you know, some people can't afford a membership, but they want to buy cards and they want to make sure they get what they want. Well, that removes the paywall by giving you a chance to put 10 cards on your wish list. At the end, we do the checkouts. When we do checkouts, it is PayPal, friends and family, it is Cash App, Zelle, or Venmo. Those are expected same day. So when we get to the end, if you dip out, you get a strike. After 3 strikes, you can no longer buy cards in the claim sale. If you basically, yeah, you got to pay at the end. We do totals at the end, and during intermissions, we'll take a break probably halfway through. We'll do 2 stacks and then take a break and then do the last 2. I'm in the club. Jordan Miller, welcome in. Thank you for the 3 months. To the pure degenerates. Yeah, that's how that works. Other thing, no abbreviations. So if I were to flip this card over, the first person that says Sylveon gets to buy the card. You can't just put Sylve or claim or anything like that. You got to type the full Pokemon's name out. It does not need to be spelled correctly. Just do the best you can. But that's how that works. If you abbreviate it and somebody else doesn't, that person who did not abbreviate it is the one who's going to get it whether you were first or not, because you didn't do it correctly. As long as I can tell what you're trying to say, it doesn't have to be spelled correctly. You do not need to write EX. You do not need to write Tag Team. You do not need to write Galarian or Hisuian or any of that type of stuff. Only the Pokemon's name. Now, if it's a trainer card, you got to type the whole trainer's name out. So if it's Lily's Determination, you need to type Lily's Determination. No, you do not need to type out V-Star. You do not have to type in V. You do not have to type EX. Just Pokemon when it comes to actual Pokemon cards. If there are multiple Pokemon on a card, like a tag team, then you need to put both Pokemon's names. Like if it's a Blastoise Piplup card, you have to say Blastoise Piplup. Okay. I think I covered everything there. Oh, mid-tier members, which is $15 a month, you get 7% off your claim sale total. Top tier members, it is $30 a month. It's not cheap, but you get 10% off of your total. When I have slabs, you get 10% off of slabs. And then you also get free shipping once per calendar month. Now that does not include insurance. If anybody wants insurance on a package that I do send out, you are required to pay for the additional amount and let me know about it, because I don't just automatically assume people want insurance. So if you do not tell me and do not pay the extra amount for the insurance, you will not have insurance on it. I know I'm saying insurance a lot, but I want to make sure everybody understands that. If something happens to the mail, it is not my responsibility. I will do the best that I can to make it right for you, but ultimately I can't be responsible for the post office. So far we've had no issues other than people's packages going to Denver for some reason this week. But yeah, if the mail screws up, I unfortunately can't really do much about that. But if you get insurance on your package and you pay for that, that's completely up to you. It's $1 for every $100 that your package is to get the insurance. It's not expensive. So if you got a $2,000 bag, you're going to pay $20 for the insurance. The post office isn't even responsible for the post office. Well, I just want to make it clear, because I was in somebody else's stream last week and something had happened and they basically said the same thing. You know, it's unfortunate, but it's not really their responsibility. You know, they tried to make it the best they could, but they're not gonna, you know, sit there and refund every single dollar, because it's not their fault. You know, they'll do the best they can and maybe try and find them some cards and sell them to them discounted or something, or give them some sort of compensation in some way, shape, or form. But ultimately, they don't have to. You know, that's the risk you take when you don't get insurance and you have an expensive package. But we haven't had any issues yet. I hope we don't, ever, but with as many packages that get sent out, eventually somebody's going to have an issue. Actually, Queen technically had an issue last week, because she got her package. Some random kid walked up to her door and dropped her package off, so it was delivered to the wrong address. And then kid brought it to her house, but the package was already opened. Nothing was taken out of it, but yeah, Matt Gooch's went to Denver. Pulley GT's went to Denver. I have no idea why Denver is a thing, but apparently when it's almost to your house, they decide, well, let's go give it a trip to Denver and then send it back home. I'm rambling a lot tonight, but that's okay. It's not even 7 o'clock, and we're about to start. Does that cover everything? Did I miss anything? I think I got everything. We'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, I think that, oh, if you're not a top tier member and you're paying for shipping, you can hold a bag as long as you want. And then whenever you want to ship it out, you just pay $8, because right now it is $8 for shipping. And then you send me a Discord DM and I'll go ahead and get you shipped out. You do not have to, though. You can literally hold your stuff. I don't know where Puck is. Is Puck here? Puck held a bag for almost a year. So you can hold a bag as long as you want. I think I just shipped his last week, and that's like the first time I've shipped him in like a year. So there's no limit to that. I have a safe. I keep the bags in the safe when I'm not loading them up. So they are protected, and they will be safe here for as long as you need them to be here. But if you want them right away and you're impatient, like some people, Robin Matthews likes to get her cards very quickly. You can always, pay the shipping, or if you have a top tier, you get that free once per month. I did take my meds. I don't know. I'm in a good mood today. Having a good day. And I think I'm pretty much set up. I think I wrote everyone's name on energy cards that I anticipate buying. But I can always add more if I need to. 2 months for Eric. Thank you. Okay, so we are about to start the claim sale. So if you are going to upgrade to mid or top tier, now is the time to do it. Once I start flipping these cards, you can still do it, but it's not going to apply the discount until next claim sale. So keep that in mind. You'll still get your priority over non-members if you're not currently a member, but the discount stuff has to be done before we start. You did that by accident? Okay. Alright. It left and arrived twice since arriving? That's hilarious. Okay, you guys ready? Oh yeah, and then if you have any, every $2 donated through PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, I will give you a spot in a duck race where we are giving away that to people who are donating to the channel. There's 55 spots left. So we had 150 to start. If you send spots, make sure you make it clear in the chat. Otherwise, I'm not going to know to check my phone. I think I have actually covered everything now. Okay, everybody ready? Any questions? Concerns? Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. First card up, Arvin's Mabostif. SIR from Destin Rivals. Matt Gooch does have this one on the wish list. Mewtwo GX, Hidden Fates. Wish list for all three to go. Okay. Sealed Prismatic Evolutions promo. Not the Pokemon Center one, but it is sealed. EV4 Eric. Go. Why am I pausing? He doesn't? I swear I thought he did. It's not at the top? Oh. Then technically it would go to Pulley GT. Because he was first on that one. I swear I thought it was. Maybe it was on there the last time when we purged it. You did forgot to ever add that one. How the hell did you forget to put that one back on? Oh my god, I even said last night. Oh no. Well, I'll have to find another one, Matt, because that one's gonna have to go to Pulley GT. So this will be taken out and put in Pulley GT's pile. Okay. Can you still hear the music? I turned it down a little bit. It was a little bit loud for me. Anybody? Hello? Can't hear it much. Okay. I want to know, so I got the stream deck now. Completely off track again. Got that baby in a 10, very nice. Okay, Pulley. Matt Gooch. Remember this, Pulley GT just said that you can have this. So Matt Gooch, it's gonna go back in your pile. That was very nice of you. Thank you, Pulley. Remember that, Matt. Remember that. If you ever claim a card and Pulley wants it, you gotta remember that. You gotta remember it. You can hear the music. Can you hear this? I got sound effects now, but I don't know if they work. What stream deck did I get? I got the 32. You can't hear it. That's fun. What about... Yeah, I think the music's too loud for it. Oh, no. So if we turn it up to there. Can you hear any of those sound effects? How about that one? That one work? All right. Okay. Second track. Anyone want this? Did somebody say it? Because I've had this up for a while. I think the WoW worked. Oh no. Did Eric claim it? Let me see. I gotta scroll up. Okay, there's the Eevee. There's a party foul. Eric, where's Eric? I don't think he claimed it. No, the Eevee. He claimed the Eevee. Okay. Does anybody want to claim this? Genesect V, Breakdancing, Fusion Strike. Koraidon EX from Scarlet and Violet base. Fampy, Surging Sparks. Sealed Shining, oh. I need to get another one. Vibrava, Surging Sparks. Magnezone, Crown Zenith. Slowpoke. Okay, that one worked. Okay, cool. Slowpoke for all three, you go. Can you believe how much these baby shinies are now? Okay, Kudus, I'm gonna slap you. Koraidon from Robin Matthews. Robin Matthews going for Koraidon. Jakuda's just typing everything he wants. Alakazam EX, Paldean Fates. Jakuda, stop spamming. Alakazam for Robin Matthews on the wish list. Sunflora, Twilight Masquerade. Put him in timeout. Ah, you. Oh, I'm gonna start calling you Robin, Alter. All right, we're putting Slowpoke back. Anybody need a Slowpoke from Paldean Fates? Timeout will not have me. That's true, Alter, I did. Why did I just try and stabilize my laptop when you hit the camera? That's kind of funny. Puck, what's up? We just started, you're good. Paldean student, Paldean Fates. You didn't miss much, Puck. This is stuff you missed. We got Breakdancing Genesect. We got Fampy. We got Vibrava. We got Magnezone. Sunflora. A Slowpoke that's expensive. And a Paldean student. Lock-in time. Shroodle, Paldean Fates. Shroodle for Robin Matthews. Robin beat Matt? What the hell? Mila for Pulley GT. Didn't even get a chance to say that one. What's up, Battleborn? Forgot to update my new card info. Gotta remember back up. Magnezone. Baby Shiny. This is on your wish list? Is it really? That's so random. For your music binder. He probably does. Alright, Alter Ego going for a Magnezone. Mimikyu from Paldean Fates. That card's expensive too. Oh yeah, you did know I had it. Forgot about that. Salamence EX from Journey Together. Matt Gooch. This one I know is on your wish list because I just checked it. Marshadow and Machamp GX. This is on someone's wish list. That's two on Gooch's wish list. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think this is on Pub Pwners, isn't it? Who's got this one? Well, Pub will get it when they come in. When we see them, someone tag them on Discord. Until, if he doesn't come in, then it's Vintage Mafias. That's the thing about the wish list. You do have to be here to say it. Oh, crap. They are here. Sorry, Vintage Mafia. There you go, Pup Owner. I was wondering. I was like, I know this is on their wish list. I put this in this stack specifically for that reason. Roaring Moon EX, the SIR from Paradox Rift. What letter is that? What are you talking about, Jacudus? Oh, your work. Gotcha. What letter is Roaring Moon? G. It's out of rotation. I don't think Machamp gets enough love. I agree. I agree. Oh no, I got you, Pub. Oh. That explains it. Yeah, if they weren't live, then that makes sense. Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, Zapdos. Rob Matthews, where you at? Been working on wish lists, all right? Trying. Melodic EX. Fully GT. Yeah, those Fox sold me some cards. Not the one you need? Pause. I don't know what's going on with my dog today, but he came in from outside. Now he's a husky, so obviously he's not huge with heat. He was out. But you can't get him to come inside. He just wants to be outside. He's got an invisible fence, so he's got 2 acres to run around, and catching him is impossible. Even though he's 10 years old, he's still fast as hell. But he came inside, and then he just started throwing up everywhere, and he just threw up again. All right, Pulley, I got it. If anybody else wants a melodic, I need 2 seconds. Yeah, Link. Challenge sometimes with wanting to come in when he should. All right, no one for melodic. Gotcha. All right, you guys ready? We're going back. Okay, here we go. Oh, there you go, Alter. This one's on his wish list. This one's been on your wish list for a while. That one came out of my master set. So it better appreciate it. Ninja Ask Mega Evolution. It's a clean one too. It's centered very well. Crobat. Or Puck's probably already got that one. Ninja Ask for Eric. War. Crobat for Fox. Infernape, this is not a holo, but it is a rare. If it makes you feel any better, Alter, we're not live next week, so you get another week to, you get 2 weeks to recover. This is only the first stack, and we're not even halfway through. We still got 3 more stacks, and those ones are the discounted ones. Japanese from Terrestrial Festival, we had the Umbreon EX. Lugia EX from Prismatic. I'm already over $2. Lugia for Matt Gooch. You're all good, Eric. Anybody else for a Ninja Ask? Going back. My employee is on vacation next week, though, so I'm not going to get the extra ink. Oh, God. So the break does not help. Oh, it might. There we go. Last man on the planet. I keep wanting to say last man standing. Last man on the planet. Ninja Ask. Glaceon promo from, I believe this is the tech sticker collection promo. Nice little swirly too. Glaceon for Magooch. Raichu V from Brilliant Stars. Yeah, Glaceon's your favorite, I know. Cobalion GX from Tag Team, or not Tag Team, Team Up. I actually pulled this on Vault stream. Okay, Raichu for Roy Anderson. And Matt Gooch was first on this one. Zamazenta V-Star from Crown Zenith. Try to spell, yeah, you can't, don't try and spell, just do it. Leafeon V-Star from Crown Zenith. Zapdos EX from 151. Zamazenta 4, Polygt. And Reaper getting Leafeon. G1. Don't let your dreams be dreams. We'll put this one right here. You know what's good this week though is we have autofocus back. I don't have to do the manual focus like we had to do last week. That was bad. Galarian Articuno V, you only have to say Articuno. Chilling Rain. Grookey is from Series 2. Articuno for Matt Gooch. Holy GT, you have this on wish list. Oh, I didn't know that. Holy GT getting the Grookey. Yeah, this one too. Score Bunny. I'll just leave that out for a second here. I do assume that you also need this one. All right. Alter, there is another set of them in here. I don't know where they are, unless they're next. Nope, these are black and white ones. Navy. But there is another one. I've opened too many. I'm done opening them now though, because I finally got the Johto. I got 5 boxes the other day, and on the 5th box, I got the Johto. Snobbery. All right, Eric, I'm gonna assume you want the Snivy. Open 2. Yeah, that's Snivy for Eric. Tepig. Spelling hard. I already was ready for it. And I guess I can just leave that there because the next one is also probably another one. And there goes the camera again. Hey, Oshawott, there he is. We're not even halfway through the first pile. We still got 3 more piles, Vibrant. Oshawott for Eric. Eric bought all 3 of those. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The villain, Surging Sparks. Watch the glare. Yeah, if you can get them for 17 bucks, that's a buy all day long, because I bought a few of them for 30. I still have 2 left, but I'm leaving those ones sealed. Vibrant, you haven't really missed too much, so these are the ones that I'll show because it's such a small pile, but these are the unclaimed so far. Roaring Moon, Mimikyu. Robin Matthews was first on the Pavilion. I'm pretty sure there is a second one. I don't know where it's at in these piles, but I can tell you that we priced every card that I have. So there's another one. I just don't know where it is. But Robin Matthews will get this one. Somewhere in the stack there is another one. Another Terrestrial Festival, Umbreon. No, I did not get anything on that 3 a.m. drop. Magneton. This is on a wish list. It might be in the discounted one for all I know. If it is, I made a mistake. Oopsies. Revaroom. Obsidian Flames SIR. Okay, yeah, I put it in Altars pile. Our Chaladon. Stellar Crown. Rob Matthews, I got you. Orbeetle V, Lost Origin. Orbeetle for Magooch. Flygon EX, a promo from X and Y. Flygon for Magooch. $45 raw. What? Let's offer them. Oh, 45 each. So I'm not surprised to see them for 50. Oh, got you. I see it now. Comfy. Lost Origin. No, this is Crown Zenith. I see someone just joined the Discord. I don't recognize that name in the chat, so get ready for spam in there. Bomb of Snow. Comfy for Jordan Miller. Pikachu, this one is not sealed. See my comment, please. What? I think I want to get one to the beach. Funny if it's in. Oh, you want Pulley to have it? Okay, I got you. All right, we'll give the Flygon to Pulley. It will be a beard spam. Okay, he's legit. We have a lot of people that join the Discord that I've never seen their name before, and they wait. It's like they sit there and they let it fester for like an hour, sometimes a day or two, and then all of a sudden they just blow up all the channels with a ton of spam. So I just never know anymore. Well, welcome in, Mr. Beats Spots. We got the Wug Trio. I'm actually locked in now. Okay. Cinderace EX, Stellar Crown. Cinderace for Magooch. Just pictures of my beard. I mean, it looks like a pretty impressive picture. Just looking at your profile on here. The picture you got there. That's an impressive beard. Kingdra, Astro Radiance. I think this is on someone's wish list too, isn't it? Kingdra 4 Pulley GT, unless somebody says wish list. I don't know whose it was, but I swear I saw it. Pub Poner, that's where it was. Sorry, Pulley. Alright, this one going to pub. No problem. And Zoroark EX from Journey Together. You finally shaved your beard? Yeah, you were starting to look a little I don't even know how to describe it. It was out of control. You needed to shave it. Mega Charizard X EX, the UPC promo. Zoroark for Jordan Miller. Juicy. Oh, that's gross. I need to shave, but I'm lazy. Mega Diancie, Ascended Heroes, Mega Attack Rare. I am not shaving my beard off. I look like I'm 10. Caesar V. Caesar for Alter Ego. And next up is Janine's Secret Art. Wife kids would freak if I ever shaved. My wife hates it when I do. I usually do once per year. You just look like a 10-year-old with a beard. No, I just shaved my head. My wife, she said, I'm fine with you doing it for the reason that you're doing it for your head being shaved, but you can't shave both. And I was like, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Roserade, Lost Origin. Never seen my chin. She would lose it. When I shaved my hair, or my head, my hair was the longest that it's ever been in my entire life. It wasn't like down to my shoulders or anything, but it was probably a good like 8 inches. And yeah, my daughters were not happy. They looked. My 2-year-old looked at me and she like looked like she was gonna cry for a second. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna put my hat back on now. Voodoo, Ascended Heroes, Roserade, Bully GT. Freaked out as a kid when my stepdad shaved his mustache. It was unsettling. That sounds unsettling. Timber, Twilight. Yours is past your shoulders. Holy. Brabska, Timber for Robin Matthews. I'm yelling. Only time my wife saw my chin was when I went through the... How long have you had your beard then? I'm genuinely curious on that. You're not wrong. Didn't like it. Oh, I get the reference now. I didn't understand it at first, but I get it now. 9 years, holy. Oh, there's the other score bunny. I don't remember who wanted this. Was it Alter? I don't remember. Score bunny for Alter. There it is. Always had a goatee? Got you. Varoom, Obsidian Flames. Oh, I didn't even realize I have both of these. I have the SIR and I have this one. Ooh. That is commitment. Sobble. There's another one. Yeah, that's abbreviation, Alter. Foul. Thank you. Cyclizar EX Surging Sparks. Red card. Cyclizar Magooch. Luxray EX from Twilight. My right hand moved faster than printing it. Time him out. Snivy. It's a little bit e-reader, but it's a Snivy. I like the black and white cards. I think they're cool. Alter, I'm not going to even try and figure out what that's supposed to say. Hopzation EX, Journey Together. You only have to say Zation. Ignore me. Zation Makuch. Tepig. Started a sentence, then went to claim, but I have snipe. Oshawott. Quaxaval. Or, yeah, Quackaval. Oh, they evolve. Oshawott for Fox. Rob Matthews got this one. Come on, grab the card. Frostmoth. Sus Bunny. Starmie GX. What set was that from? The Mega Lopunny is from Phantasmal. Starmie is from Hidden Fates. Lopunny 4, The Last Man. Starmie was claimed first by Matt Gooch. Remember, Robin, you don't have to say the GX part. And if you're wondering a question on a card, just say the card first. There's the other pavilion. Who was first? Was it Jordan that wanted the other one? Jordan? There we go. I knew it was in there. Mega Floette EX from Chaos Rising. Fiat. I know what you were trying to say there. That one I can make out. Okay. Ditto. Almost an hour already? Oh yeah, I guess it has. You know how long it's been just by listening to the soundtrack. I've heard it so many times. Helioptile. What do you mean no? I'm gonna go slower. I know. I'm gonna go slower. He's back already. That was quick. He's like the Flash. With one arm. Giacomo Paldeval. It is a nice card, I agree. The promo from the Ascended box, Mega Meganium. Mastered so long ago. Got you. Now you good. Magooch. There's a Feraligatr as well, from the Feraligatr box. They really did a good job with the holo on these, all the sparklies. Very pretty. Jordan Miller going for Feraligatr. Iron Crown EX from Temporal Forces. Meloetta EX from Black Bolt. Iron Crown for Jordan Miller. Meloetta for Matt Gooch. Serum EX from Black Bolt. Oh yeah, you're right, you did. I missed that. How did I miss that? Sorry, Matt. Alter was first on that one. Although I think there's another one in this stack somewhere. Nope, I'm just blind. That's what I have you guys for. You know, I missed somebody, you guys pointed out, and everyone's honest about it, which is great. Thank you guys for being awesome. But I got you, Alter. It's in yours now. There we go. I said yes. What are people still talking about? I'm confused. Jordan claimed the Iron Crown, Matt. It was $5. This one. Darmanitan going alter ego. Sock. Look at the price on that thing. We were pricing these last night. The last time I had this in the claim sale, it was $7. Espeon VMAX from Evolving Skies. I don't know, Pulley GT. It's this Black Bolt and White Flare cards. They just don't die. They're so expensive. And so right now we're in the summer lull. So every year, like everyone's like, oh, right now everything's crashing. No, it's summer. This happens every year. Prices start going down when the weather starts getting better. Black Bolt White Flare's not really doing that much. But yeah, I mean, if you like right now is the best time to buy singles because everything is down. Like this Espeon was $20 last week. Rob Matthews getting it this week. Good pull. Summer's the best time to buy cards because everything is cheaper. So tonight when we do the discounted sale, the prices on a lot of those already way lower than what it was the last time they were in the sale. Plus we discounted them further, and if you're a mid or top tier, you're getting another discount on top of that. So those last three stacks, you guys are gonna eat. Ninetales, 151. Well, 151's a little bit of an exception too. Although even some of those started to drop. War Turtle's into, I think he's in the 60s now, right? Ninetales, Robin Matthews. Yeah, today's the night of the purge. Purgy, purge, purge. Puck, if the sun was destroyed, we would all be dead. So no, you cannot go on record saying that. Rotom. Raging Bolt EX from Temporal Forces. Rotom for Vintage Mafia. Or Rotom, not Raging Bolt. This summer might have impacted people wanting to save money for 30th. Yeah. Probably good for a chunk. Yeah, I mean it really is everything. Like we were pricing them out, we were looking at the old prices versus the new ones, and a lot of these cards are so much lower now than they were even like last week. Raging Bolt for Pulley. But yeah, I mean 30th. I'm telling you guys, everyone's gonna have a ton of 30th. You guys, when Generations came out in 2016, there was an overabundance of it. When 25th came out in 2021, nobody wanted it because there was so much of it. It's going to happen with this set too. People are going to get burnt out on it. It's going to be cheap, and you buy the hell out of it when it drops. Do not buy it at the inflated prices, because it will drop. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Now, it will be 500 eventually, but I think that they're going to end up doing... I think it's going to do very similar to the Charizard UPC, the more recent one that just came out, because if you remember... That one started off over, it was like 250, dropped all the way down to almost $100, and then went right back up after about a month or two. So I think it's going to be a pretty similar situation, but I think it's going to be a while before it hits 500 bucks. Iron Thorns promo. That's just my opinion. So you think there was far less, but there wasn't. There was still a lot of people doing it. Just nobody talked about it. Now everybody's doing it. I've been doing this stuff for so long now. I mean, I've literally been collecting between sealed and cards for over, pretty much since it's been out. Taking little breaks here and there. There you go, Alter Ego. I see you, Roy Anderson. Iron Thorns, Roy Anderson. I genuinely think that people don't realize how many people actually were still doing it back then too. It's just more in people's faces now. And also, you guys don't forget, there's another facility that's going to be finished in 2027. Everything that will still be in rotation will start being printed more. If it's out of rotation, you're kind of screwed, but if it's still within rotation, which is typically like 2.5 years, it's not safe from being reprinted to the ground. That's why I'm not going heavy into Ascended Heroes right now, because I think it's going to get printed to the ground eventually. It's going to take a while, but it's going to happen. Regirock EX, Destined Rivals. Yep, it's in your city. Regirock Matt Gooch. Got like 6 of those boxes. I think 200 was the most I spent. Noise. When you know, you know. That's literally why I'm like, I have a lot of ETBs for a lot of different types of sets, and I have a lot of certain sets, more than some than in others, but Ascended is something that I have one product for. I have Pokemon Center ETB, that's it. Nothing else yet, because I'm waiting, because I know it's going to drop. Magooch was first on this one. That's why I don't have a ton of that. I would rather focus on the stuff that's older and getting older, like Celebrations ETBs. I bought probably 10 of those over the past year. I mean, I only have 2 left, but that's besides the point. I want to get rid of this card. Does anybody want this for 20 bucks? You 2 for Robin Matthews for 20 bucks. Plus, I really want Ascended to crash really bad so that I can actually open some. Well, that's true, Mike, but that's like Crown Zenith was 2023. That was 3 years ago, and now it's going up. But look at it a year ago. You know, Crown Zenith was cheap forever. Nobody wanted it. That was like when Surging Sparks came out, Crown Zenith was still on shelves, and it was not selling out. It was just sitting there. It took forever for that thing to start going up, and now it's getting unrealistic, but that's true. Everything was cheaper, but it's gonna, we're telling you guys, it's gonna peak, and then 30th is gonna come out, and in that printing facility, and then everything's gonna correct, and then we'll be in a 3-year lull. It happens every time. Yeah, look at Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames booster boxes, packs in general, nobody wanted that because it was a small set, easy to pull. Look how expensive the booster box is now. I know, Alter, I know that bet. Get a little watch roll. Yeah, you're right, John. Driku's bought a lot of Crown Zenith, and yeah, he's got a lot of Crown Zenith. Jordan Miller, I got you. Answer was Maguch. It's only over 700 now. Yeah. What's over 700? Correct, Puck. Well, you got to think about it this way. They're old. They're not getting any younger. And yeah, I mean, when people buy those types of cards that want to collect them, they don't typically get rid of them. So yeah, they're going to go up. I want old cards to go up because that's what I have the most of. My kids are going to have a very nice binder. And vintage booms happen. Like, it happens every few years. We get a nice vintage boom, they go up a step, and then they level out for a year, 2, 3, and then they boom again. It's a stair step. You just need to catch it during the stairs. That was Belly Bolt. Just had a brownout. Better check your pants. Luxray. You're thinking the Pokemon Center ETB. Yeah, the Pokemon Center ETBs are kind of nuts. But that's because a lot of people don't realize this too, is they're not doing reprints for booster boxes. You might be getting like Destin Rivals, perfect example. The ETBs were like $300, and then they did a reprint, and now they're in the $180 to $200 range. They dropped a lot, but the booster boxes didn't because they don't reprint them. Yeah, it is. Lunala GX. I knew you lost power, Roy. I was just making a joke. Plus, I like to use my new sound effects. I don't even know if you heard that, if anybody heard that noise, but I played a noise when he said that. Vintage Mafia was first on this one. It's 167 now. See, look how far. There were so many people that were like, Destin Rivals, it's never going to fall down. It's getting too expensive. It's pumping up. It's never going to go down. And yeah, no, they're wrong. That's why there's certain sets. When I see that type of stuff, and I know it's still in rotation, I don't typically buy it because I don't want to get hosed. I'd rather wait for that drop and then buy it. Mudsdale, Temporal Forces. Yeah, GX cards are nice. You were behind the live, like not live? I'm confused. Anyway, for Mudsdale. Nope. Anybody want this for 20? Got a nice mouth swirl. Looks like he's eating a worm. Oh, I see you. I got you. Bucks ready for 20? Got you, bully. Reshiram EX. And Zekrom from Center Heroes ETB. This was not the Pokemon Center, and it's also not sealed. Sealed ones cost a little bit more. Chespin from Chaos Rising. Mew EX from Paldean Fates. Can't believe how much this card is now. This card used to be cheap. Cheap. This card was like, what, $10 for the longest time? And then it just started slowly going up and up and up and up. And every week now it's more expensive. Usually cards fall in the summer. This one's not. see what it does next week. Ethan's Ho-Oh EX from Destin Rivals. I love that card too, Robin. It's a very nice one. Yeah, the Clive is expensive now too. Clive was like, what, $6-7 for a long time. Damn it, I said the numbers. LeFable, this is lightly played, first edition. Yeah, the Wug Trio too. All right, I've had this card for a long time. Somebody throw me an offer. If anyone's actually interested in this, throw me a reasonable offer. An 85 is technically the actual market price. I'll leave it here. Nobody wants it. Throw me an offer. I said reasonable, Fox. Oh God, now Eric's going even lower. Damn. Trico, Pop Series 4, pack fresh 2 weeks ago. Gotta be frugal. I get you. I get you. No, I'm going to 10. Get out of here, Alter. Sealed Pikachu promo. I know. Eric, you don't have to say you're kidding every time. I always know you're kidding. I was born in the dark, but it wasn't yesterday. First edition Psyduck from Fossil. Yes, you did. Umbreon promo from the Evolving Skies 3-pack blisters. Might have got a little bit impatient last week and ripped one of mine open. And I didn't even get a holo. It was fantastic. $200 down the drain. Umbreon for Alter Ego. Was born naked. Almost done with the newer stuff. Empoleon EX. Well, some of it's not newer, but Phantasmal. And Empoleon for Magooch. It's a full beard too. The Barrel Crown Zenith. Dang, Alter, we're not even like we have over 300 more cards to go through still. I haven't missed anybody yet, right? Okay, I think we're good. Okay, Nidoqueen. This one is very minty. And it actually did go up in value too. I was kind of surprised. It's starting to move. The vintage cards are starting to go up. It's nuts. It is nuts. Spark Squad. Thank you for the raid. What did you miss? Well, we're on the first stack. We still got 3 more. But welcome in. Yeah, we're doing claim sale tonight. We're going to be taking next week off, so this is the last claim sale for 2 weeks. So we're just kind of going through and doing a purge. We've had a lot of these cards for, well, these ones, this stack specifically, have not had that long. We'll go through the unclaimed from the newer stuff and more expensive stuff that I've had in a second here, because we only got a couple cards left. But then the next 300 something cards are all discounted. All of them. As of last night, at least. You know, obviously if market price changed today, I don't know. But they're all priced late last night, so as of last night, every single card in all 3 of those piles is under market. Some by a lot more than others. Soul Rock, Crown Zenith. I like this card too. Soul Rock, Fully GT. How you doing? Price it off just for underwear. Why are we talking about this like that? That's not actually what happened. None of that is true. Don't believe him. Frostlass, Twilight Masquerade. I love this card. I want to buy this in a PSA 10. Frostless, Vintage Mafia. Puck? Enough out of you. Eric with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Crystal, welcome in. Justin Lebeck sniped one. Crystal just sniped one. Gangsta got one. That's hilarious. Thank you, Eric. Much appreciated. Electivire EX from Destin Rivals. Electivire from Matt Gooch. 5 people I don't have priority over now. Alright, last card of the first stack. Galarian Obstagoon from Astro Radiance. Okay. That was first stack. And more half of it's gone. So these are the unclaimed. Can I ask a favor in the beginning? Ditto VMAX. Yep, we're about to go through these right now. I'll pull it out when I get it. But yes, Ray Anderson gets the Ditto VMAX. We're not going to do totals yet, Matt. Galarian Obstagoon. We got first edition Nidoqueen. Barrel. Psyduck. But you can go ahead and do what you need to do. Pikachu. Trico. Mew EX from Pelean Fates. Chespin. And Zekrom. Reshiram. Mudsdale. Bellybolt. Thok. Hiram EX. Giacomo. Helioptile. Ditto VMAX. That's going to Rory Anderson. Frostmoth. Tepig. Snivy. Luxray. Varoom. Rabska. Voodoo. Janine Secret Art. Mega Diancie. Mega Charizard X EX. Wug Trio. Pikachu non-sealed. Abomasnow. Reveroom. Obsidian Flames SIR. We got 2 Umbreons from Terrestrial Festival. We have an Infernape non-hollow from 2009. Melodic from Surging. Roaring Moon SIR from Paradox Rift. We got the Mimikyu from Paldean Fates. Paldean Student. Slowpoke Paldean Fates. Sunflora. Magnezone. Vibrava. Vampy. And the Genesect Breakdancing from Fusion Strike. So if anybody wants any of those, speak now, because the pile's going away. And ditto for Roy Anderson. Your good luck charm. Sunflora for Robin Matthews. Yeah, Puck, they're expensive. Well, look at the Slowpoke. The Slowpoke's $24. Robin Matthews going Sunflora. Fox, are you holding down the fort? You good? And then Jordan. Abomasnow. Abomasnow, but Barrel and Helioptile. Helioptile. Sunflora was 9, that is correct, Fox. What was the last one? Oh yeah, Barrel. Okay. Genesect 35. Yeah. I mean, right now, I'm honestly surprised it didn't go down because a lot of cards are down due to it being summer. We're going through our summer lull. But yeah, there's a lot of baby. I think there's a decent chunk of baby shinies in the discounted piles tonight. Okay, these are for Jordan, right? These are the 3 you wanted, Jordan? Okay. Jordan Miller going for these 3. Gotta give Fox a second. He's by himself right now. Fox, if I go too fast, please stop me. Okay, cool. You got the other people, so let's see who else. Vintage Mafia got the Frostless. Ditto VMAX went to Roy Anderson. Robin got the Sunflora. That was everything. Okay. Did anybody want this one? I'm going to put it back. Well, what I would tell you is there's not just a second stack, there's also a third and a fourth stack. We got over 300 more cards to go through, and every single one of them is under market. At least they were as of last night. Need to be good. It'll be here. Oh yeah, and then of course we have the Zapdos from 151. The Ethan's Ho-Oh. And the first edition Clefable. Belly Bolt, which one? Oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. Maybe just a little bit. This Belly Bolt? Fox. I'm gonna need a son more snacks. Alright, Jordan Miller going for the Belly Bolt. Well, Robin, you've seen all the ones that are in the discounted pile, I think. You only need like, what, 3 more and then you're done? For Baby Shinies? I feel like we've sold the entire Paldean Fates master set of Baby Shinies at least twice over by now, through all the different claim sales that we've had. Robin, I'm honestly, the only card that I'm shocked that Robin has not claimed yet is the Ethan's Ho-Oh. I thought a while ago that she was going to claim that. It's killing me. You claimed a $400-something Greninja last week, but not the Ethan's Ho-Oh. I don't understand it. Greninja's beautiful though, isn't it? You've gotten some bangers from me. I tried to pull another one yesterday, but that didn't work out. Anybody else watch that 68 packs on Smokymon stream? That was fun. You need the Ho-Oh for the master set? I think that's like my 4th Ho-Oh. I've bought a lot of those. That's my last one though now. Yeah, that was me. You only need like 30 for Paldean Fates, at least. You need 30 more? I feel like you've bought so many Baby Shinies. How many Baby Shinies are in Paldean Fates? Vileplume, Hobbits, Glow, Army, Voltorb, Luxray, Noibat, Pidgeotto, I don't have any of those. Snorlax is expensive. Also need my money to pay for my house. There's 130? I did not know that. All right. Now there are also duplicates in these piles as well. The only ones I put separately are the ones that I had like 14 of. Because I didn't want to put 14 of the same card in the stacks. But this is number 1. And honestly, I think I can fit 2 of these in one. And do one gigantic mega stack. Think I can. Think I can. Alright, yeah. There we go. Mega stack. And we still got one more stack after this, but I can't fit that one. Box, I get it. So 30 left isn't that bad. Yeah, no, it's not bad at all. My phone is buffer central. Alright, so as stated before, we're doing a purge sale. This is the purge. This is the start of the purge sale. So essentially everything in here is marked under market. Not everything is like 20% off or anything like that, but there are cards that are. There's some that are 50% off. But most of them are about like 10 to 15% off, somewhere around there. Some are as little as 5%, but still, they're discounted. No, these are all mine. So I do claim sales every Friday. You know this. This is to make room for the new. We need to get rid of the old so that we can get more new. And the more of these that we sell, the more I can get that are new. The Purge, make sure you lock your doors. I've never seen that movie. Ever. Any of them. Yeah, I know. I know he was joking. No, Matt's pile's already got 200 cards in it. He bought all like the, I had like a gigantic section of this. There was supposed to be another like 200, but he got all those. Made me an offer for the whole pile and I said, okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn Battle Royales on. There we go. So we have 2 stacks technically in one right here, and then we have 1 final stack after that. The Great Purge. 74 more baby shinies. Holy. If you need baby shinies, my recommendation, and this is not just because I have ones that cost more, is to get the more expensive ones first, because if they go up more, you're going to kick yourself for not getting them when they're... Because right now, you're saying they're expensive. I agree with you. But when they go up more, then you're going to think these are cheap now. I need 130. Yeah, no, they're not coming down. The pack prices for Paldean Fates, through the roof. Through the roof. It dropped a little bit with the Great Tusk boxes. It dropped on Walmart, but that was still 300 something. That was like 360 for 3 boxes, which is well under market because 1 box is like 275. Well, I got 3 of them. I couldn't wait. I ripped all 3 boxes. But I think that like market price on Paldean Fates it's closing in on like 25-30 bucks a pack now, which is insane because the amount of packs I had of that. I used to sell those. Everybody else was selling them for like 14, 15, and I was selling them for like, I think I had them for 12.50. I sold so many of those. I love that set. It's so much fun. I still have a sealed case booster bundle displays, but I don't want to open them because they cost too much money. It's not the type of thing that people are going to just go and buy the packs for very easily because they cost too much. The only one that matters, the Pikachu. I know, you got your Pikachu. Need 34 more baby shinies. You finished it, Jordan. Very nice. I had it finished 2 times over. Not anymore. All I have left is what you see. Yeah, I have one of those displays that's got the 10 booster bundles in it. I have one of those sealed. I used to have it in the background of the stream. I have somebody who wants it. They wanted to trade me the Screaming Psyduck Japanese promo. The art looking one. There's like there's an Eevee card, there's a Pikachu card, a Mimikyu, and a Psyduck. But he has a Psyduck and he wanted to trade me the Psyduck for the Paldean Fates. I'm like, nah, I think I'm gonna hang on to the box. But yeah, I advise buy the expensive ones first, and then get the cheaper ones as you go. Yeah, you did tell me to do that trade, but I did not want to do that trade. I like Paldean Fates. And one day I might rip that box, who knows? I'll wait till it gets to like $5,000 and then I'll rip it open. It's already it's closing in on $2 grand right now for it, which is insane. That set used to be everywhere too. All right, so we're gonna run a couple battle royales, and then we'll go ahead and start this. We'll probably get about halfway through this stack. No, actually, we'll do this whole stack, then we'll do our intermission where Matt can give totals, and then we'll do the last stack after that. Fighting the bull and just ordering the rest of what I need from Paldea and Certified Mew. How they have all cleared out all the stores I use. Well, remember, the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be focused on trying to get more new singles, so I'm going to try. Beat his own mod. Anyone want their current balance? Yeah, Matt, if you want to go ahead and shoot them out there, that'd be fine. Go ahead and run like 5 or 6 battle royales. And then we start the purge. No, Evolving Sky is going to be worth a lot more than $5,000. I'm not opening that box. Plus, that's just pure stupidity. At least with Paldea and Fates, I know I can hit something. Evolving Skies, I'm not going to hit anything. Robin Matthews going for Ethan's Ho-Oh. Wow. There you go, Robin. I know you've wanted that card for a while now. Yeah, if you just send like anything, like an emoji, it could be a period, it could be whatever you want. You just take up a comment like once every 5 minutes or so to keep your avatar in there. And then that way you'll be in there. And then the winners of the battle royales, at the end of the stream, we do a duck race. Winner of that duck race, we get 2 packs. The dogs probably appreciate you buying rather than pulling that. Getting it for your son, that's very nice of you. The discount 100% adds up. I think Robin has saved enough with her discount alone to pay for a year of the discount of the membership. Probably more than that, actually. No fires so far. We good. Robin, adopt me. We're doing good, Queen. We are just finished up with the non-purged flame sale. Now we're doing the purge. We're doing the purge next after some more battle royales. And if anybody's interested, we still have 55 spots left on the sponsor spot duck race for that Sylveon EX. No problem, Crystal. So this is pretty much what we do. We do singles claim sales. We used to do a lot of pack ripping. We used to go through over 200 packs per stream. But then pack prices kind of got stupid. And it kind of stopped being as fun for me. So I was like, you know what? I have way too many singles. I'm going to try a singles claim sale. This was in September. So we're coming up on a year in a couple months. And yeah, it just went from being small little claim sales to now what we do now. And we try and do it every Friday. Next week we're taking off. But this week, this is the purge. So that we can buy more. Yeah, I agree with you, Puck. But I'm a degen. I rip. I mean, I like ripping packs. I like ripping packs a lot. How many are we at? Even at MSRP, most of the time you aren't hitting something worth the pack. You are correct. But I still do it. And see, I also like grading cards. I know you guys, not all of you do, but I love grading cards. And right now, that's kind of hard to do because one, even when it wasn't shut down for grading bulk submissions, it was starting to get too expensive. But, you know, it's, I don't know. I don't even know what I was going to say. So excited to get that Moltres card tonight. Wait, what? What Moltres card tonight? You didn't get your mail yet? I agree, last man. I do miss doing the rip and ship stuff though. It was fun. I loved it. Like ripping packs, I didn't even care if the hits weren't for me. I mean, it's just fun to rip packs. What was that though? Sorry. Oh, that one. I was thinking of stained glass birds. I'm like, you won that. What are you talking about? You already have it at home. Yeah, I miss doing the rip and ship. I really do. I always tried to be cheaper than everybody else with the pack prices, and then it got to the point where I couldn't do it anymore because it was like, well, at this point I'm actually losing money, so we just need to not do it anymore. So I still collect sealed stuff. I think it's fun. I always have, but the rip and ship stuff, it's too expensive now. But it was fun ripping packs for other people, getting nice hits. We pulled a lot of bigger cards too. That's true, Puck. You could get for pretty cheap. We're at 10. All right, run one more. I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom real quick. Alright. Only do MSRP as well, but I'm still mostly just interested in Scarlet and Violet era. Yeah, Set of Heroes. There's certain sets, like Celebrations, I did go pretty hard into for like my sealed collection, but then I ripped it all. I only have 2 ETBs left. We did have a little DGen session last night. We haven't seen D-Day in the stream for a while, but D-Day came into the Discord last night and wanted Celebration DTB, so he bought one of them, and we ripped it and got absolutely destroyed. Like, it was like my butt kind of hurt for him. What's up, Papa? And the wife wins. Yeah, he got destroyed. Those ETBs are $500 now. He came in there, he's like, yeah, I want that. I'm like, you want to keep it sealed though, right? No, I want to rip it. Okay. $500. This promo was pretty decent though. First time here? Welcome in. So we do claim sales here. Eventually we will do packs again, but for right now we hold off on that. I have my total higher than what you have, Matt. Okay, all three go. We must be missing a card for you. So essentially, Papa, what we do is we do claim sales. So I price cards out ahead of time, and then I flip it over. First person to say it gets to buy it. You have to say the entire Pokemon's name, no abbreviations. You do not need to type in Galarian, Hisuian, V-Star, V, EX, VMAX, any of that stuff, just the Pokemon itself. The price is on the card. The price is what it is. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Don't claim unless you actually intend to buy. Whoever says it first, though, is the one who gets to buy it. If it is a non-member that claims it first, and then a member says it afterwards, the member gets priority over non-members. Does not matter what tier of member you are, you get the same priority as all the other members, but you don't have to worry about losing out to cards. So you have a little bit of a better chance if you try to fight for something, if you are a member. If you're a mid-tier member, you get 7% off of your total at the end. If you're a top-tier member, you get 10% off of your total at the end, 10% off of slabs when I have them, and free shipping once per calendar month. Okay. I usually tell people, like, the first time, because buying singles is dangerous. It's not as dangerous as ripping packs. The problem is that when there's a lot of things that you want, and a lot of it is in the pile, it's very easy to get carried away and spend a lot of money. So I usually tell people, you know, just kind of watch it happen for a little bit before jumping in, just to get an idea of how it works. And if you do claim things, write it down on paper. Write down the name of the card you bought and write the price next to it, so that way you have your own running total. Then you know where you are as far as how much you're spending, and you make sure you don't go overboard. Because if you just started collecting, yeah, it's going to be super easy to get carried away. And I don't want to be the reason that anyone goes broke. And I've been there. When I started buying singles, I always ripped for my singles, and then I started watching a streamer a couple years ago, Scott's PC, who's turned me on to selling the singles. And we do it very similar to how he does. He doesn't do it as much anymore, but I went back in there a couple years ago and started buying singles, and I got very carried away very fast, and I spent way too much money. And the price isn't a surprise. You have been good, Pulley. But that breakdancing Genesect, you know, it's still there. What I will tell you, Pulley, is I'm in a conversation with somebody who has quite a bit of Generations cards right now. So I'm hoping that I can get that person to say yes and sell me a few of them. I'm retired, so I watch my money. That's very good. Good. No, I will. Gotta make sure I have enough. Yeah, Puck, there was a lot of cards in that package. Because everybody that I shipped out last week, this week, has everybody gotten their packages now except for Matt Gooch and Pulley GT? I think everybody else has gotten their stuff, right? Roy, you told me you got yours. Alter Ego, you got yours. Who didn't, other than those two? Who do I need to lean on for these Generations? The metal card, yeah, the Arceus, or is it the Mew? I can't remember which one you got. I think you bought the Arceus, didn't you? Okay, yeah, it was Arceus. I would agree, Chris. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these off. I guess mail sorter's missing teeth and cross-eyed. Alright, you guys ready to do this? Let the purge begin. Alright, first card, everybody already saw it. It's Crobat. Chaos. Now with the smaller cards, they're not much under market because take off a whole dollar and it's like a $2 card, you're taking 50% off. The doubles are in here, like I said. They're not shuffled up either, so I have no idea what order they're going to be in. Some of them are not in order, some of them are. Got a stamp from Duck Race. Pikachu from Celebrations. More Pikachu. How many of these are there? Another one. Another one. Oh, another one, but a different one. Jordan Miller wants Pikachu. Jordan Miller, you want the fatty? You want the fatty Pikachu? Anybody else want a fat chew? Fuck Rocker, give me the prettier bat. I will. This one's definitely prettier. Puck going for a bat. Sorry, Puck. One tub. Is that a Major Pain reference? One tubby tubby. Fat Pikachu for the beard. He gets you an energy card. One tubby for you. Okay, anybody else say fat? Who else wants the fatties? I agree, Robin. It is a great movie, Cadro. It's one of my favorites. It's hilarious. Alright. Mike, you want one? Got you. Alright, we got one more fatty chew left. Anybody want it? Who wants the last fatty? Oh, I agree, Puck. 100%. Got you, Adam. Last fatty for Adam. Gnarl donkey. And the fatty chews are officially gone. Anybody want the last other bat? Because this is the last one that I have. Four total were claimed. I only had four. I thought I had more. Guess not. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was 4. Huh. You want? All right, Puck's claiming both bats for right now. All right, all fatty Pikachus and all of the bats are gone. All right, how many of these we got? Nope. Anybody want these? I have an addiction. Take one. Okay. Bad shit crazy. What's up, ET and Evie? Alright, let's see this here. Okay. We got one for the beard. Alright, who wants the last one? Yeah, doing good. We're doing a purge sale tonight. Got to clear out inventory. Oh look, more Pikachus. How many of these do I have? Okay, I only have 3 of these. Anybody want one of these? Forgot to hit the like button. You good? You good? I'll do 1 flying. 1 surfing. Okay. So there we go. Yes, Jay Kudus, your Pawmi army is on its way. And Donkey. Here you go, Adam. 1 left. Oh look, more Pikas. 2 of them. Going home to me. No, it's just to clear out the old and bring in some new singles. Flying Pikachu for Mike. Okay, we got a baby shiny Gibble. We got a Rocket Zapdos. Mega Skarmory from Perfect Order. I think I have 3 of these. Yep. Oh, nope, 2. Rayquaza VMAX from Evolving Skies. It's true. Skarmory Jordan Miller. Anyone for Rayquaza? Gibble for Matt Gooch. Rayquaza VMAX for Reaper. Anybody else want a Rayquaza V? Ground Zenith? You're good, Vibrant. Welcome back. I think there's definitely more than one of these. No, there's not. Swanna Baby Shiny. Garganackle from Mega Evolution for $1 for an illustration wear. $1. Alright, so Swanna going to Matt Gooch. Garganackle going to Matt Gooch. And then last man, which Rayquaza? This one? Okay. That is technically true. Feels like much longer. Thank you for the 1 month, ET and Eevee. Premium Power Pro. Oh. Wigglytuff. Yeah, I know. I thought there was another one. That's why I did that. Another Wigglytuff. It's the purge. They need to go. $5. Who wants some? It infinitely connect. Yeah, you're right. It does. No, 5 each, silly goose. 1 for Matt Gooch. Who wants the other one? We wheeling and dealing tonight. Gengar, this is already well under market. I think this card's like $3 or $4. Gengar for my hooch. Oh, look, another one. It's $4. Oh yeah, that's $4 card for $1. Look at that. Look at that. Gengar for Reaper. Too late, Matt. Sorry. That was my last ones. Unless there's another one in this pile somewhere. Arctibax, Baby Shiny. The Judge, which is technically... this is under market. And the problem with this card is that I have... Okay, yeah, I got 4 of them. It's G. However, there's a million Judge cards, so it might still actually be able to be used. Judge for Last Man. Supreme Court worth of judges. Alright. Meowth. Yeah, it should still be in regulation, technically. What's the Meowth at right now? See how far off it was from yesterday. We do 20 on Meowth. Who wants one for 20? $20. Mega Charizard. Now one, I know I have 2 of these. I don't know where the other one is, but I know I have 2 of them. Mega Charizard XEX. What's this one cost right now? Bring that Meowth out. Can I see it again? Yeah. It's Phantasmal Flames. Alright, I've had this one forever too. 25 bucks. That's $6 off the market price. That is not a small percentage off. Magooch. Yes, please. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Destin Rivals. There's a private. Yeah, I know. Mewtwo for Robin Matthews. Oh, look. Another one. Pikachu VMAX from Crown Zenith. Promo. Pikachu VMAX. Currently market price is $8.43, so we'll go 7. I know I got plenty of these. No, I'd rather have it raw because it's going to go in my binder. All right, one for Pulley GT. Mewtwo for Jakudis. There's your card. Plus the raw is going to be much cheaper. Although if you can find one in an 8 and it's not stupid expensive, then at least I'll know it's near mint and I can crack it open. I'm shocked. So yeah, these are $8.43 is the market price of them, $7. Do the percentage, that's a decent chunk off. One for Reaper. The number is 286. Times 2. Okay, Reaper got the last 2. I think I messed it up with the Eevee I bought twice. Whoops! Alright, well here's more Pikachus. 3 of these. These. What are these at right now? Oh god, there's so many cards. $5.48. So the market price in this is $5.48. So $4 is already well under market. It doesn't sound like a lot of money off, but it is percentage-wise. It's a connecting Pika? I didn't know that. Yep. If anybody wants one, let me know. Vibrant, I think that those ones were already taken, but you can have one of these if you want. Reaper wants one of these. Oh, you want this one? Okay, one for Vibrant too. Alright, Vibrant a card. No, Fox, I'm not. And one for Vibrant. Professor's research. Do it for $1. Who wants it for $1? $1. Do I have more than one? No, I don't. $1. All 3 go. These ones are already priced under market. I think this one's 10, so it's already 10% off. And I got 3 of them? Yeah, I got 3. If anybody wants one, let me know. Okay, we got one for Reaper. Two left. Simisear V-Star. Probopass. $3. 25% off. Actually, it's already lower than that, so that's over 25% off. Wait, no, not that one. Wrong one. Hang on. Shout out long ago. So who was first? Simisear for Matt Gooch was first on that one, actually. Probopass for all 3 go. There we go. Bye bye, Steve Harvey. Raylor, it's already priced at 2, so we'll leave this one at 2. Ultra Ball, I'm pretty sure that this one is like $2 or $3 under market right now. I think it's like 7 or 8 normally, so that's under market. Robin Matthews was first on this. However, I have a feeling she already has this one. I knew it. So Matt Gooch for that. Matt Gooch for this. And the other 2 Rayquazas for Reaper. So 3 total for you. Good pickup. This card's beautiful. Pokeball First Edition. I think this one is like $5 or $6 market. Oh look, another Raylor. Well, 2 people wanted it, so... Oh wait, no. Never mind. Anybody else want another one? Arctobacks, oh look, another one. Zeraora V-Star. Fuck. Zeraora V. Alright, Zeraora V-Star for Alter Ego was first on this one. Full GT wants the V. Leafeon V. What's up, Britt? Leafeon for Pulley GT. How you doing tonight? Another first edition Pokeball. Guzma and Hala. I think this is a market of $6 and something. I marked it down to $4. I've had this card forever. Pokeball for Chris. Yes, she is. Your mom was buying a lot of cards. Guzman Hala for Pulley GT. There's a second one lurking in this pile somewhere. Psyduck. This one's $17 normally. Actually, I think it's higher than that now. Rock Scouting, Journey Together. We'll do it $1. Somebody take it for $1. It's close to 18. Rock Scouting for Matt Gooch. So Psyduck is actually close to $18, and I got it at 15. You're right. You're right. What am I doing? Fix it. I fixed it. Happy? It's Triumphant. It's Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So it is 2010. I pulled this one myself. I pulled all of them myself, actually. Riolu, Crown Zenith. I got you. Yeah, but see, Chris is gonna pay to ship the stuff overseas. So I'm gonna put that there, because he gets that, okay? We'll be happy with it. It's okay. Okay, Riolu for 11. 11. Yeah, I know. They're going up more. Another Ultra Ball. Lowland Doug Trio. Forgot I had that one. Ultra Ball for Chris. Doug Trio's from Surging Sparks. I like balls too. Yeah, Crown Zenith's kind of running right now. Sign up. Turn together. Agron Hollow from Triumphant. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Winub for Jordan Miller. Munchlax. Diamond and Pearl. Not too baby shiny. Ignition Energy. Not too for Matt Gooch. Professor's Research. There's the other one. Somebody wants it for $1, they can have it. Raylor, again. I had 3 of them apparently. Oh look, another. I guess I did have another one. Magooch claimed it first. Oh look, another one. $25 again. Charizard for Jordan Miller. Yamper. Oh, Ignition Energy. Sorry, Chris. Yamper for Robin Matthews. Ludicolo for Matt Gooch. There you go. Radiant Steelix. Keeping me on my toes. Steelix for Reaper. Oh look, another Pikachu. Another Yamper. Toad School, Paldean Fates. Mega Gardevoir, Mega Evolution. Ethan's Ho-Oh, Destined Rivals. Piplup, Phantasmal Flames. Remember seeing that request a card of the con go to? They were selling it for 15. It's crazy. Yeah, it actually is going up. In a 10, it's like $300 something. I just sold one when I went to Vegas. I think I paid. Like, someone bought it for me for like $330. Mega Gardevoir for Last Man. Rare candy. Premium Power Pro still available? Yes, I think. Okay, Premium Power Pro. You want the rare candy too? Yeah, we can, Matt. Eric, you want both these? Yes, they're both from Mega. Alright, Eric gonna be grabbing both of these. And then Pulley GT wants the Charizard. And then Ho-Oh for Jordan Miller. Yeah, it's a good card too. Beep boop. I don't know what that means. Mareep. Oh yeah. Oh look, another one. Mag cargo. Reverum. Oh look, another Pikachu. Oops. What are we rectifying? The Pikachu is a promo. The Reverum is from Shrouded Fable, and this will go to Alter Ego was first on this one. What do I need to stop for? We caught up yet? Oh wait. Reverum too late. Okay. I got Matt saying we're nowhere near caught up, and then I got Fox saying we're good now. I'm confused. Who's right and who's wrong? No, I want to make sure we're good. I'm not going to move on until we're good. Thunderstorm statement, what? What the heck? It was not supposed to rain. What is this? Severe weather? Uh-oh. Gusts of up to 50 miles an hour. Alright, well, if I disappear, it means I lost power. Or I got hit by a tornado or something. Yeah, when did this happen? Well, they said it was supposed to, like, rain, but I thought it was, like, drizzle. They said, like, low amount of rain. We're just going to do a little pause here. Got it. Okay, I'll go slower with it from now on, Matt. Just let me know when you're caught up. Caught up for now, I hope. Okay. Are you sure? Because I can make a battle royale real quick. It's not a problem. Will that help? Okay, we're good. Okay. Onward. Another Simisear. And we are 4 minutes from After Dark. Oh, then, wow, it's bad outside. What the heck? Please, no tornado. Simisear 4. Robin Matthews was first. If for some reason we do lose it, I will pick up where we left off on my phone and start the stream up on there. Hopefully that doesn't come to that, but we might be a little bit dark. But we'll try. We'll try. Whooper. Holy. My whole house is shaking right now. Absolutely, Puck. Dragapult. Senate Heroes EX. Uh-oh. Power just flickered. Oh, it flickered again. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Dragapult for Matt. Seeker with the Mew in the background. The reverse hollow from Triumphant. Check your pants. Had this one for a while. Only since like 2010. Seeker for Pulley GT. Uh-oh. Lights flickering again. If something happens, don't go away. I will be back. We still got 57% on the phone. We should be good. It does look like a magic card. Boss's orders. I don't understand how my computer's still on. Oh look, another Crobat. I guess I do have one more. Beedrill EX. Crobat for Matt Gooch. I'll stay at 2. Beedrill for Matt Gooch. Oh, wow, that one was close. I wonder if my mic's gonna pick up any of this thunder. Brokey. It did? That scared the absolute shit out of me. Am I supposed to be taking shelter right now? Yeah, that was thunder. It's about to do it again. It's raining sideways. My windows are getting wet. Flapple, we're gonna just keep going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. We're gonna pause for a second. Flapple is gonna go to Robin Matthews, but we're gonna pause for a second. Nobody panic. Puck Rocker is the fan of Crobat. Yeah, the lights flickering actually showed up on camera that time. We're gonna pause for a second here. We're all gonna die. Robin has it. Robin got that one, the Flapple. Please don't go out. Please don't go out. How long is this gonna last? Oh, let's see here. My phone hasn't gone off yet with one of those weather alerts, so that's good, right? You're not my boss. Yeah, I'm north of you, Robin. Let's see, recommended action from the National Weather Service. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Okay. Until 9:45. That's 45 more minutes! I'm gonna plug my phone in. I'm already in the basement, so... Hang on, let me plug my phone in. Because if we lose power, I want to make sure I have enough battery to finish on there. Alright, and my tripod's next to me. And my flashlight's next to me. No, it's not that bad. There's no tornado warnings, and my phone's not going off. It's just loud. Okay, we can keep going. We good. Even if we lose the stream, I can start it back up on my phone. It's not a